morning. It is 12 p.m. and it is Saturday, the 22nd of November. I actually can't believe how fast this month has gone. Like, I can believe how fast October had gone, but I really can't believe how fast November has gone. And I kind of feel sad about it because I feel like autumn is it feels like the busiest or the most packed term. And it feels like this year is going to go by too quickly. I can't believe it's my third year out of 4 years at conservatoire. I really feel like I'm in a rut. And by that I mean, I find it really hard to stay motivated to practice. And I'm really self-critical about my own playing all the time. And I feel like there's a line between being really self-critical, like to improve oneself, and just being negative. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to break out of that cycle about being really negative about my own violin playing, but I kind of feel like for my career's sake I need to stop. Like, how much help is it actually giving me? Like, how much is it actually improving my own playing? And how many chances am I not taking by just thinking I'm not good enough at things? And I feel like when I was in year 13 I thought I was quite good. Maybe I didn't, but I get the impression from my memories that I thought that I wasn't that bad. And I got a lot of opportunities in year 13. And maybe there's some use in thinking that you're good enough for lots of things and just trying out everything. And maybe I've been limiting myself by not thinking I'm good enough for things. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to break out of this cycle. But I'm going to try my very hardest. And yeah, I'm just so unmotivated all the time. I find it really hard to get up and just start working, whereas I used to wake up so early in secondary school. And I don't know, but I'm gonna try really work on that this week because it's a stressful few weeks before I leave for Korea on the 5th of December. Okay, the plan for today is I'm going to watch my little sister in the final of the concerto competition, and she's playing Schumann cello concerto. And then I think gonna practice a bit at conservatoire while she has her chamber concert, which I was originally going to watch, but I really need to practice. So I'm going to practice instead, and then we're going to dinner. And then I'm recording tomorrow, so I'm quite nervous about that, but that is tomorrow's issue. And my reading goal for the train and the tube is 40 pages on the way in. 밥 나왔어. Good morning. Well, technically afternoon, it's 12 p.m. and I need to eat dinner. No, wait, sorry, I meant lunch. Just had a shower and dried my hair semi-straight. Maybe I'll straighten it, but I need to tie it up today anyway, so I'm not so sure. I'm wearing my brandy jumper. I literally love it so much, I think it's so cute. And it's feeling really soft right now because it's just been washed. I'm actually quite proud of this morning. I started practicing pretty early and I was quite focused, and then I played through Isai Sonata No. 5 to my parents, and I feel like it went better than it's ever gone. So I'll just continue to iron down some of the really hard parts that lose their clarity when I'm playing it through, because it's really hard and I don't think it'll ever be perfect. Well, maybe it will be in the future, but I don't know. So My only plan for today is that I'm recording in the hall from 2 to 4. Ooh, who's vacuuming? Anyways, I'm recording 2 to 4 in the hall, and I've also booked the hall next Saturday, so hopefully, like, it will be okay today, but I'll also get more chances to record if I don't feel so happy, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this morning has gone. I wish I could have gotten up a bit earlier, but I just felt so sleepy. But that's okay. And yeah, I practiced, and that's my only plan today, recording. I also did meet my reading goal yesterday. I read 40 pages on the tube on the way in, and it was too dark to read on the way home. And my sister won the competition, which I'm really, really happy about. She played super well. But I'm gonna figure out my lunch now. 너무 예뻐. views. Hello. It is just over 12 p.m, I think, and I've just done 2 hours of practice. I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself because I did sit down at 9, even though I started at 20 past 9, which is definitely way better than sitting down to practice at like 10 or 11. So I've gotten 2 hours done before lunch, which I'm really happy about. And then I had to stop because my allergies are kind of bad this morning, so I look quite swollen as well. I've been like sniffling and sneezing and just not being able to play. So that's why I stopped, and I've tried to learn some Harry Potter because I'm doing a gig and there aren't that many violins, so I kind of feel like I do have to kind of be able to play it, but it's for a decent amount of money, so I'm quite happy about that. And yeah, I did some Harry Potter, and then I did some Isaïe, Sonata No. 5, and then I did some Common Fantasy by Hubai, and then I played a little bit to my mum, and then she left the house. And the plan for the rest of the day is to fully learn Harry Potter, practice Frank, Mozart and Wakatipu, and some more Isaïe and Carmen. So I've got quite a full plate today. But after I record the Frank and Mozart and Wakatipu tomorrow, I don't think I have to play them anymore, which is really good. Well, until I next have to play them, but like for now, I'll be able to stop. And I haven't really got any makeup on, so I'm feeling kind of self-conscious about filming this. But it's okay. I've put some concealer on though, even though you can still see my acne, it's like less red. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude, and I'm trying to keep focused. And I don't want to just be in a slump and lying around all the time and doing nothing. Well, I guess I haven't been doing nothing, but I just feel like I have. And I'm always so worried about my career and my future and what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to focus on the day by day, stop comparing myself to other people, and just try to focus on learning pieces. And also I'm trying to let go of perfectionism because I feel like that's really holding me back with learning new things. So on Friday in my teacher studio class, I'm going to play the Common Fantasy even though I don't feel fully ready, just because I think I need to push myself to play it. I should have pushed myself to play it like a month ago, but I was sick, so I ended up not being able to play anyway. So I'm happy to have the opportunity to push myself to play it. And I've also been watching Sanjab Diara, wait, is that what it's called? Lovely Runner. And I'm really enjoying it. It's so nice. It's such a nice throwback. Anyways, I'm gonna eat lunch now, and then I'm gonna practice some more. literally feeling so sick. My allergic reaction is really bad, and I have like an online lecture from 3 to 4, but I don't know if I can even join, even though it's only an online lecture, just because I'm feeling so sick. Like, what's the point of me being there on Zoom? Anyways, yesterday I didn't film anything because the whole day I was working. It's audition season right now at my conservatoire, well, in London conservatoires anyway. So I was on the welcome desk working and signing in people who were auditioning and stuff, which I do actually really like. But I didn't have a chance to film since I was just sitting at the desk for the whole day. I'm gonna see how I feel and see whether I can actually be in my online lecture or not, because I just feel rubbish. The front. It's currently, well, actually it's afternoon, I think. It's currently 12:30 and I'm gonna eat my lunch. I've done 2 hours of practice, which isn't bad because I started at 9:30 and I don't want to overload myself because I have a lesson and recording today, so I don't want to play too much. But I'm quite excited for today, even though it's a nerve-wracking day because I'm recording with Dina, who I feel really comfortable with, and also because I'm excited to have a lesson. And then afterwards, my friend Nathan is having a housewarming, which is seriously long overdue because I swear he moved in like May. But it's kind of not that hard to get to from home. Well, I mean, it won't be as hard to get home from there. So I'm pretty excited, and I also just love going to people's flats. I keep seeing people saying that like house parties aren't a thing anymore, but like for me, definitely house parties are still a thing. Especially Halloween, I noticed how many crazy house parties were going on. And this, I guess, isn't the same kind of house party, but I really, really like when my friends at conservatoire have little parties in their flats, because I think they're so cute, and I don't know, like, it's just so much nicer than living in dorms, like, to see people's flats. I have this one friend especially who likes throwing parties, and no, he's never gonna watch this, but if you watch this, Nox, you literally have the nicest flat. Like, oh, I love your flat. And like my other friend, like, I've been invited to a few Christmas parties, but I can't go because I'm leaving the country. I'm really upset about it because they would be so cozy and I love everyone's flats. Anyways, I think I am planning on doing a little more practice before I leave at 2 for my lesson. And I need to remember to pack my bag with my concert clothes and stuff. I don't really know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch now, and I was really proud of myself yesterday because I did over 5 hours of practice and I did 10,000 steps even though I was at home and didn't go anywhere. I did go on an hour-long walk, and then I picked up my mum and my sister from the station, and then I walked around the house loads for the last 500 steps. I'm really proud of myself for getting it, and I hope to get 10,000 steps again today. And I didn't read that much yesterday though, which I'm a bit sad about, but I'll read today. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat lunch now.
That's not me on Instagram when we get married.
There we go.
This way. Fill me up, oh.
Hello. It is like 1:10 p.m. and it's really, really dark outside. It's been super, super cloudy and I think that's why it's dark. Yeah, it's like completely grey outside. I decided to wear my brandy cardigan today and I'm wearing my new brandy long sleeve underneath. I might just wear a tank underneath because I really don't like the way that the sleeves feel under the cardigan. So far this morning I've practiced for 2 hours and that was pretty hard. The first hour went by really quickly but the second hour was really slow. And I'm planning on practicing 2 more hours before I leave. I need to practice Calm and Fantasy and Harry Potter because I haven't learned it properly and I do feel like I want to be able to play it by the time I have my rehearsal this evening. That's my only plan for today, I think. My rehearsal in the evening and I might have a class before where I might play Carmen, but that depends on whether enough people come. I've been having allergic reactions recently every morning, which isn't great. And today's the first morning where I feel slightly better. But I'm also really, really exhausted because like recording Frank, Mozart and Wakatipu really took it out of me yesterday. And then I went to Nathan's flat warming and I was just so tired by the time I came home, and I did 10k steps as well, which I'm really proud of. And I really want to do that today as well, but I don't know if I can. My main priority is to practice and also sort out my dinner because I really don't know what I'm going to do about my dinner. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for doing 2 hours in a row and I hope that I can continue that focus for the rest of the day because I really do need the practice. It's like, the thing is though, it's never that I don't want to practice, but I feel really tired and my hands tend to hurt after a period of time. And I do have 3 hours of rehearsal later, so I'm going to see how I feel. But that is my current plan for today. I think I do.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it.
Good morning. It's like 10:30 and I've done half an hour of practice, but I'm taking a break because I need to really figure out my lunch and dinner situation because I'm leaving the house at 11 and then I'm coming back at like 10 because I have a shift from 12:30 to 2:30 and then I have my teacher's class, like studio class concert from 5 to 8, so I don't really know what to do in between then. I have lots of rooms to practice but I don't know what to do about my lunch and dinner. At the same time I really can't be bothered to carry things around, so I kind of just want to buy stuff because like I don't know, there's nothing in the house I really want to eat either. But the practice situation has been bad because I woke up pretty late because I fell asleep really late and then I had to wash my hair. I decided to just leave it like slightly wavy today. I mean, wavy's a bit of a like an overstatement, but like it is kind of wavy. It's not really straight. So, and then I just really don't know what to do about lunch and dinner. And this is what I'm wearing. I have to wear black because I'm stewarding, and then I've decided to just wear jeans. And I don't know if it's smart enough for studio class, but I think it probably will be. And my reading has been also really bad today, so I'll definitely read on the train in. My goal is 50 pages on the way in. And, well, I guess my goal for the day is 100 pages overall. I am really enjoying Child Youth Dependency by Tove Ditlevsen though. It's really, really, like, beautifully written, and it's very heart-wrenching as well. And now I'm going to go and get ready.